Can you hear me? Can you see me? Hello. Hi, Laura. I'm Amanda. Hi, other Laura. Hi, Bree. What's up, my little chicky nuggies? Okay. There it goes. Little delay there. Crush Trio. That's what we're working with tonight. Crush Trio that I just spilled. Way to go, Brittany. Right off the bat. Way to go. I hope so, Laura. No more talking smack. It's rude. I'll fight you. I will fight you. Not really. I'm not the fighting type. You'll just be dead to me. Dead. Gone. Okay. I think that's all I need for right now. Harsh. Okay. So this is the Candy Crush trio for the month. So we have Tealish, Egg Stress Sparkle, Egg, get it? Like Easter egg, adorable, and then Pastel Picnic. Super cute. I love this glitter. You tell Mom. You tell her. Mom, they're being mean to me. Hi, Rachel. And we're going to do, believe it or not, a relatively simple mani tonight. We may do some stamping. I'm going to try. This is what I told Karen. I have been trying to do so many complicated manis that I like overwhelm myself. So I'm like trying to dial it back a little bit on some manis for a bit just to like reset myself and realize that like I don't need to do something intricate on every nail for a mani to look nice. So I've been trying to limit myself to like one creative element per mani. So like I can do stamping on like one or two nails. I can do charms on like one or two nails, but I'm not doing stamping, chrome, charms, blah, 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 isolated, blah, whatever. We're trying to like dial it back a little bit. So that's the goal tonight. We're going to do like just some normal color placements. Fairly simple. And then I have like some really cute butterfly stamps that I kind of want to do over tealish and maybe white. But that's we're going to be simple tonight. Easy peasy. No reverse stamping. No craziness. I don't know how to behave. Did I not say that I would be a menace this year? I promised no one that I would behave. It's not what I signed up for. Hey, Victoria. We're gonna be simple. I swear, we're doing it. I've been doing it the last couple manis. I've allowed myself to do like one fancy nail or like, other than your mani for your birthday collab, Brie. That one kind of went a little crazy, but my other manis that I've been working on, I've been trying to keep them very like, oh, did you just hear my stomach? Oh my goodness. Like one or two nails can have something fancy on it, and that's it. Every nail doesn't need to be fancy. Gotta stop it. Cut it out. Can't be doing all this crazy shit. Overwhelming myself. And then I'm unhappy with every mani. Can't do it. Won't do it. No, I won't. Clean and sharp is the goal. Or just cute. I'm going for cute. I'm definitely more of like a maximalist when it comes to nails. Like more is more, and it makes me happy. More charms, more sparkle, more elements. Whoop. And I just like trying new things, you know. Pushing myself to try new things. We want to do this. I'm going to do 2 nails of this. Actually, no. I'm going to put tealish on this one. There is going to be a sneaky peek tonight. But it's going to be so fast you're not going to see anything. You're not going to see anything. So pretty. I love this teal. It's like the perfect robin egg blue. I think I want to put this one on the pinky. You knew it, Laura. You did. You called it. Karen said I'm allowed to flash them on the screen, like boom, boom. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. That's all the information I'm allowed to show you. Just bam. That's it. Isn't that pretty? This glitter reminds me of, what was it, day 2 from the Advent. It's like its Eastery sister. Dustin. It's not that kind of channel. If you want to see that, you got to go over to my Only Phalanges. Only Phalanges. Brie, I knew what you meant. I love that. So this month, the color palette and the spring collection all go together. So the spring collection as a whole matches the entirety of the CPC inspiration for this month. So any colors that you get from the spring collection, the succulent collection, will go with CPC this month. We loved the CPC inspiration so much that like we went all out on the collection. So it's one huge collection. I think Karen does have it broken down to like, you can see like what the palette was side by side with the colors. I don't have that in front of me right now. But there are some colors that match up like exactly with the palette, like how I set it up. But the entirety of the wheel that she had, like the little black and white photo, they go with the whole thing. It's such a pretty collection. It really is. Very pretty. I'm going in with coat number 2 of Tealish. Yes. Subdued spring pastels. A little bump there. Okay. Just do Doing a second layer of tealish. My tealish is running low. Plus, you can also get the decals, the CPC decals from Karen still. They'll be available in the shop. And I can show those tonight if you still want to see those. But those will also be available. And the collection, did we end up calling it Springtime Succulents? Is that what we called it, Karen? I can't remember. We went back and forth with some really funny names. But that collection launches next Friday at 7 p.m. EST. So next Thursday, I will be doing a video. So you can see like all the colors up close, and we'll do a mani with it. So there's 2 layers of tealish. We were gonna call it like the Suck It collection, and then we came up with like some more sophisticated names and then some not so sophisticated names. A sucky spring. Get some of those teens down there. There we go. A sucky spring. That one is funny. That's its like alternative name. It's alias. It also goes by a sucky spring. They were so fun. We were cracking up over them. Then we had pretty names, you know. Pastel blooms and stuff like that, you know. Or pastel petals or whatever names we had picked out. I don't know where went that. I want the tail one on there. This glitter is so fun. These pink glitters shift like to a peach. They go from pink to peach. And then I think on the middle nail we're gonna do like a glitter like sweep. And then we'll do like some stamping, I think, on these 2 nails. I'm just gonna do some butterflies. No like crazy stamping, just normal patterns, just little butterflies. I was gonna use Easter plates, but I figured butterflies were still spring, but not, you know, quite Eastery, but still Eastery leaning. Okay, there's that. How was everyone's week? Good, I hope. It's been very rainy and gross here. I'm not about it. Everything is so muddy. Every time Ellie goes outside and comes inside, I have to basically give her a bath because it doesn't matter how she walks out there. It's just a gross mess. All right, I'm going to activate this nail real quick so when we do our little swoop, we don't have glitter stuck everywhere. Let that sit and dry for a second. Yesterday was 70? Ugh, I'm so jealous. Oh, I know, Laura. I'm kind of with you there. I would love to be, well, anywhere warmer, really. It doesn't have to be Florida. It was warmer today. It was in like the 60s maybe? Like 50, almost 60, I think. It was almost 60. But again, it was like just pouring down rain all day. And it looks like it's going to rain for like the next 2 weeks. Not about it. I just want some warmth. I want to go outside, get some vitamin D, feel the sun on the skin. Aw, your little poor kitty. And he's still all loopy from the meds. Poor little thing. In the 80s? Ugh, Amanda, I hate you. That's not fair. Send some of that this way. I would very much like it to be in the 80s. I'll take 60s. Like mid 60s. 65 would be great. 78. Ugh. Jealous. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this now. And we'll do our little swoosh on the other one. Full of energy. Little gremlin. Said, how dare you take my manhood? I'm gonna run around. Fuck shit up. Feel my wrath. Okay, Glitter, you don't want to stay on there? Fine. Kittens are menaces. Okay, let's do a little swoosh. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put Tealish away. Tealish. I need custom press ones from the living room. I have 2. Yeah, I do have extra short. I can't promise you that the sizing is going to be the same. Like if you size her with the kit that I sent you. When is your trip? Because I need to send you an extra short sizing kit. I'll need to send you an extra short to make sure they fit. I think you said your trip was in April, right? We have plenty of time, I believe. When I send you your other daughter's set, I'll just send you a set of the extra shorts. Yeah, because when they start getting smaller like that, the width and stuff is just not the same. And I'd hate for them to be their own size. Okay. Let's do a little swooshy swoosh. I'm going to try to keep it relatively thin. Yeah, April 2nd. Oh, okay. So we are running fast then. What is today? I don't know. We're still okay. If I get them out to you, no, that'll be okay. I can get your daughter set out to you tomorrow in the mail. Yeah, I can do that. We'll get that set out tomorrow in the mail. That way you can get that and then I can start on the other ones. Okay. That should be plenty of time. Unless you're going to make an order on Monday. And then I'll just send them everything out together. We can talk. I'm just adding a couple extra little pieces through here. A little pink one. A little tiny pink one. Pink, come here. A little pink glitter. You brat. That didn't pick up. Whatever. I gotcha. Okay, yeah, we'll talk after. We'll talk after. Okay, so there's a little swoopy swoop. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this glitter off because it's just hanging. Actually, where's my other scissors at? My small one's at. I got a little curved set. So I can like get up close. There we go. Okay, there's a little swoopy swoop. Alright, and then we'll put that away while that's setting, and then we'll go ahead and do some stamping. Let me get my squish cube out. Dustin, if you're still here, we're doing squish cube. Squish cube! I'm even gonna get out my little teal squish cube. Hooray! And I'm just gonna get out some white. We'll use white. Or not gel. Stamping polish. A little stamp dude. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put a layer of gel base on, where's my gel? There it is. Gel base on the two nails that we're going to stamp on to give us a nice smooth layer to stamp on. Okay, and we'll do the thumb as well. Does anyone have anything fun planned for this weekend? I think for once we don't have anything this weekend. We've had stuff the last several weekends and it's been crazy. Actually, there's a little... Okay, pop those in the lamp for 60. And we'll get our plates out. So I have these 2 butterfly plates. I figured we'd just like, even though this does have some dragonflies on it, just use some of these butterfly images. Maybe just put one of these on the nail. Taking your girl shopping for new bathing suits. Ooh, first home game. Nice. Nice. Still need to activate that glitter nail, but okay. Make sure this is nice and cleaned off. And then we're gonna wipe those 2 gel nails with mixing up dip powder. Yeah, so you can fill your very, very large order. Yay for orders, but also, dang. R.I.P. your free time. Okay, I'm just wiping the slip layer off of this gel base layer. Hi Kirsten. What's up, girl? I need to activate this glitter real quick. I forgot. Just gonna activate this one. This is I would want some stamping. Okay, cool. Oh, I just saw this image. That's really cute. I don't think that'll fit on that nail though, will it? Might fit on the thumb. Yeah, those are big. Wish they were a little bit smaller. Those are cute. The little like flower in the like ivy border. Cute. Okay, let's see. I think I'm just gonna do like one butterfly on the thumb. Just something simple. Just like a little butterfly. Or maybe like a flower and a butterfly. Ooh, that'd be cute. Let's do like a flower and a butterfly. Like this guy or this guy. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, let's do that. Let's do flower first. And we're just gonna put that down at the bottom of the nail. Perfect. Ish. It's not exactly perfect, but it'll do. And then I'm gonna take this butterfly right here. That didn't pick up very well. Hold on. Let's redo that one. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My acetone is empty. It's empty. Get my big bottle out. I need to fill this other one up. That's okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Flip that around. There we go. Okay. That picked up much better. Get these off of here real quick. Sorry, I'm off screen. Okay. And then we're just gonna do a little butterfly here. And then I want to I know what I want. Nope, I haven't shown it yet. I haven't shown it yet. I'm just getting rid of, there's like a little piece that was sticking out here. I'm just getting rid of that. Okay, that's all we're gonna do on that nail. And then I think, no, I'm making you guys wait very patiently. Mwahahaha. Mwahahaha. What do I want to put on that one? Do I want to do like a full nail like this? Or do I just want to pick up like, no, I think I do want to do this one. Let's do this one. It's gonna fit on there. Let's see. It can be really wide. Maybe I'll just put like a butterfly in the middle. Let's just put one in the middle. Let's do, actually, I think I want to do this butterfly here that's in the middle. This one. Did not pick up. Try again. Scrape a different direction. Much better. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to put this in the middle of this nail. Ooh. There we go. And then I think we may do, like on this one, how they have like the flowers and stuff. I think we might like make our own version of that. I think. I'm gonna pick up, let's pick up this. Actually, let's see if I can just pick up the whole thing at the top here. No, that didn't pick up at all. Try again. Yeah, I'm making you guys wait to see the collection that I'm gonna do. Just like, why is that not picking up? What in the heck? Cooperate, please and thank you. That does not want to pick up. Weird. All right, let me get. Let me get. Ooh. All right, we're gonna try it one more time. If it doesn't work, we will try something else. Yeah, it's not picking up those flowers for some reason. Weird. Okay, so let's try something else. Let's try one of these flowers up here, maybe. Maybe it's a stamper. Let me get my old one out. Let me get my old stamper out. Sometimes the newer ones don't pick up. Like if it's too new, it won't pick stuff up. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me. Especially like fine line stuff. It makes no sense. See, that did much better. But still not great. Do it. Stamping stuff is fun. Sometimes you just don't have good luck with it. Yeah, it's not picking up. I don't know why. Okay. Let's see. All right, we're going to pivot. What do we want to do instead? Also, that butterfly is not centered. I just realized it is not centered. Okay, we're going to remove that. We're going to try something else. We're going to try something else. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll have to try that, Laura. Thank you. I will definitely try that. Warm water in dish soap. I will definitely try that. Okay, let's do, I'm just going to do this like butterfly pattern up here. We're just going to do this one. Yeah, like that picked up fine. It's just like fine line stuff doesn't pick up sometimes. Okay, there we go. Cute. There we go. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do stamping wise. And now all I have to do is top coat this stuff. Where's the lid to this? I will definitely try that. I have a bunch of stamping cues back here, and different ones will pick up different things. It's crazy. Lid back on this acetone before I spill it everywhere. I will clean these plates up afterwards. Dental for later. Stamping polish out of the way. That could go over there. That could go over there. Alright, trying to tidy my space back up before we go in and talk with this stuff. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and file around the edges of these glitters real quick before we go in and top coat, just so it's not so lumpy bumpy on the edges. The match should be fine, but the glitters are usually got a little bit of overhang. Alright, before I top coat, do we want to see a sneaky peek? The world's fastest sneaky peek of all time. The world's fastest sneak peek of all time. So fast. Now, go! That's it. That's all you see. No, I have to get it ready. I have to get it ready. Pull over. Yeah, no unsafe driving, please. Please and thank you. I will not be responsible for an accident. No. I'm still filing, so drive safely. I've got to fan them out and do the world's fastest. You know. I'm gonna fan them all out. Okay. I'm working on it. Alright. I don't even know if I can fan these all out in my hand. There's so many. Okay. Let's see. Can I do it? I'm gonna try to fan them out as best I can. Not that you're gonna see them all anyways, because it's gonna happen so fast. You're just gonna get like general vibes of colors. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Hi, Tara. Are we ready? Three, two, I almost dropped them. One. That's it. That's all you get. Did you even see anything? Did you even see anything? Did you see like a color? What if I do it like this? How close can I be? What if I go? There you go. The noises were necessary. It's part of the collection. Jazzercise. Jazzercise. Worth it. My video is delayed, so I'm watching it back. Karen, can I show like 2 colors up close? Like 2 of my favorites, maybe. Like actually pause and show them. 2 of my faves. I almost died. I can show them? All of them? All of them? You mean I can show the whole collection? For weenies only? You? Look at that, guys. Just for you guys? Wow. Look at that. How about I show you my faves first, and then I'll show you the whole collection. I'll show you my faves first. And I'll have you know, they're mostly glitters. I'll show you my faves first, and then you can see them up close. I'll show you all of them. Wow, that's so nice of you, Karen. Okay, so these 4 are probably my fave of the entire collection. Here, let's zoom in. We need to zoom in, don't we? Yes. These 4 are my favorite, I think, of the entire collection. Yes, everybody sit down. Be ready. Ooh, ah. Let's see. Can I put this over white? Can you see them better on white? I don't know if it shows up better on white or black or without. Probably over the black. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'll show you the whole thing. Although I can't really fan them all out at once. It's actually really difficult. There's so many of them. Okay. Oh, please. Let me prepare. Okay. Actually, I got to zoom back out a little bit so we can see them all. There's so many. So many. They're even prettier in person. Like, Karen sent me pictures, and then I started watching them, and I was like, oh my God. Shut your face. There's so many pretty ones. So many. And I can't even fan them all out. There's just so many. We may have to do them in, like, little sections. So pretty. So we have Bittersweet, Rubicalis, Ballet, which is already mainline. Mine is starting to come off this watch. California Sunset, Peony, which is already mainline. Hens and Chicks, Sour Apple, already mainline. Purple Beauty, which if anybody watches Bridgerton, this reminds me of the Featheringtons so much. And then we have Purple Pearl and Hedgehog Aloe. And then we have Ghost Plant, Grape, which is already mainline. Blue Frills, there we go. Morning Beauty, which is a thermal. I'll try to get it to change here in a second. And then Blue Hail. Let me see if I can get this to change. It turns into a pink. Yeah, my hands are warm enough. Yes, it does. 100%. Yeah, so it's like a blue gray to this really pretty pink, which is like, it goes with like this vibe. Yeah, Hens and Chicks definitely reminds me of the Featheringtons too. 100%. Okay, and then we have some of our blues and greens. So we have Dark Wash, Blue Flame, Bluebird, Prickly Pear, and Agave. Super pretty. And then our last couple, Hummel's Sunset, if I pronounced that right. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Bonsai, Torch Cactus, Opalina. I believe I pronounced that right as well. I don't know. Violet Queen and Dove. Really pretty. This one has like purple glitters, shifty glitters in it. So pretty. So that is the whole collection. So pretty. It is a huge collection. So there are, what is it, 26? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. 26 in total, and 1, 2, 3, 4 are mainline. The rest are new. So pretty. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. So pretty. But yeah, any of these really go with the CPC this month. So you're good to go if you buy any of those. And then where's my decal sheet? There she is. And then our decals for this month. Da 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 da. So you can get these in size regular through the shop through Karen. And if you need them in extra short, or long, you can get them through my site. But everything goes together so well. Look at them. Look at them. So pretty. It all goes together so well. So pretty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. Now we can top coat this mani. Okay, let's do base coat first. Because I'm still going to have to file over these glitters, which I will make you sit through. I will do that off camera. But they release next Friday at 7 p.m. EST. So pretty. Isn't she the bestest? At first she said, let's do like a spin wheel and see how long we'll do, like how long you can show them on the screen. Max time, 2.5 seconds. I said, everybody's gonna be angry. Okay, we're almost there. Making sure there are no lumps and bumps, extra glitters and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna hang those upside down for a second. And those will go in for 60 seconds. And then we'll top coat, and that'll be it for this Manny. I'll do filing shaping off camera so you guys don't have to listen to me file and shape glitter nails, you know. Because that's boring. But you at least get to see what it looks like top coated. I guess I can put these colors back on my wheel. My little color wheel. Okay. I have little pieces of glitter everywhere. Everywhere. Okay. Can actually go away. I was actually working on a mani with the new collection before this live. It's not finished yet. It needs to be top coated and everything, but and filed up, you know, shaped and all that. But I already have one done. I'm gonna take pictures of that one tomorrow, I believe. So we should be getting some sneak peek manis, even though you guys have seen it, you know. The ambassador should be posting some sneaky peek manis here soon. Hey Kim, when did you come in? I missed you. I'm sorry I did not say hello. If you snuck in and I missed you coming in. Okay, let me check these. She snuck in. I was gonna say, I didn't think I saw her. She was lurking. She came for the sneaky peeks. I don't blame her. She came for the sneaky peeks. Okay. Hang these upside down for a second and then pop those in the link for 60. What one are you working on first, Brie? You too, Rachel. What colors are you going to use? Are you doing multiple manis? I want to try to get a couple done this weekend. I'm going to get this one done and then maybe 2 more if I can. And get them all photographed so I can be like ahead. Because my goal is to use all of the colors. I want to try to do manis with all of them. That's the goal. I don't know if it'll happen all in March, but you know. They're too pretty not to use. I have to use them. Not all in one mani. Could you imagine trying to fit all 26 in one mani? Oh my word. I don't even know how I would do it. I have no idea how I would manage that. That would be crazy. Okay. So here's our mani. I'm not even going to put it on a card because I still need to like file and shape it and everything, but you guys can at least see it here. Here, let me... So pretty. So springy. See, I told you simple. We want simple. I didn't do anything crazy. Ooh. Purple mani, green mani, hens and chicks with peony and sour apple. Nice. Do-do-do. So pretty. Glitter stuck all over this thing. All right, my loves. Well, that is the end of this live. I'm going to file and shape this up. And then that'll be it for me. Oh, that is jaggedy. Look how pointy that is. Look at that one piece of glitter sticking up there. Do you see it? She's sharp. Sharp little baby. Aggressive. Me too. I always do like my fine glitters on the pinky. I don't know why. I always love them on the pinky. It feels fancy. Like just pinky up. You're just... Yes. Feels very fancy, very sophisticated. All right, my loves. Well, I will see you next Thursday. We will be doing a mani with the new collection, so that'll be fun. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, a great weekend, and I will see you sometime next week. Bye. Love y'all.